it down before me. That's a good flight. Niggas still taxing you on it. I get the good price. Extorting and bullying niggas like I'm Suge Knight. Had to stick in my.
My name Kai. 24, be 24 next month. From Hoboken Project, Hoboken, New Jersey. Jersey.
Sorry.
I got asked this in the interview before. Before I was like, I like to freestyle more. I mean, I like to write more, but recently I've been freestyling everything. I just get shit done quick.
Word.
Go off the top and just like punch into something.
Oh, I have you.
That's a good question. Never got asked that before. There's some shit that I ain't even dropped yet. It's called I Love the Game. It's basically just a double entendre song. It's like my love for the game, but it's like I'm talking about a girl.
Okay.
Like how Tupac did me and my girlfriend. He talking about a ratchet. I'm talking about like the game itself. It's just too many ones in there. memorable quotes in there to single out one, but that shit definitely fire. I can't wait till y'all hear that.
Right.
That shit gonna be crazy. Perfect studio session. I just was talking about this yesterday. I like when I got a whole bunch of shit done that I've been wanting to lay down and shit. That's like my rhythm. It's like if I take a beat and I go like cook it up like on the side and write to it and shit, I'm gonna like, those are my favorite sessions. I like to bang out like mad work at a time. I like to like leave a session with like 6, 7 songs done.
Word.
Type shit. Like no distractions, none of that. That's my favorite session.
Nobody can't be in there, nobody.
Nah, just like people could be there, but just not too much going on. That's going like that cause a distraction.
So you got the right people in there.
Yeah, I gotta have the right people, the right minds in there. Like it's only a few people that I keep around me to hear like they take on some shit. Like it's dead niggas that'll be like, nah, listen, like, yeah.
Facts. Word.
Project shit. Niggas poor, niggas trying to get money, niggas fighting because they like aggressive, it's just naturally aggressive.
Word.
That's in the projects though. On the other side of Hoboken, of course, is you see your other people that you go to, like you play sports with and shit. Those type of people, like you could play sports in Hoboken, you could come down there and get some money. It's all about what you want for real. Like there's a lot of opportunity in Hoboken, but it depends on what you want, how you see things. Like we given only so amount of opportunities in the projects, but that's if you boil yourself into that. Like if you keep yourself boxed into that and dormant, then you just that's all you're gonna know. But there's definitely a lot of opportunities in Hoboken, for sure.
Facts.
My favorite thing about Hoboken is like how much pride Hoboken has. Like it's a small city, but like we prideful as hell. Like anywhere we go, you're gonna be able to like tell he from Hoboken, and he's gonna rep Hoboken hard as hell. Mad pride from sports to being from there, anything. Like, we feel like we the best, so we just feel like Hoboken got it. Like, anything. This a backwood. I only put like a gram in here, nothing crazy.
That leads to my next question too.
I like backwoods, but recently I've been on some paper and grabber shit. Like I be around mad niggas that roll spliffs and they turn me on to that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit's a little smoother. These shit's fucking up my voice, making me sound crazy raspy. Like gotta chill off these shits.
Alright, so let me see. But how much is too much and how much is too little to put in the backwood?
You gotta have at least a gram in it. But if you're going like, it depends, cause like you can't have a gram in it and roll all the paper. Like you gotta rip some leaf off. Like It's because it's a wood. I mean, you gotta stuff the whole wood. Like, you gotta know how to finesse it. You gotta rip paper off if you got it. It really ain't no right or wrong way to roll the wood, to tell you the truth, but you just gotta make it make sense, you feel me? You can't be too, gotta balance it.
Can a nigga put a .5 in the wood?
Nah, that's crazy. It's not, you gonna rip off all the paper. Ain't gonna be no more paper to roll, no more wood. Like, I mean, if you have a ghostwriter, I mean, that's cool, because I guess nowadays it's like, that's not really a factor as far as like the credit that you give an artist. Me personally, like, I won't give an artist like credit as a good writer, because how could you? You didn't write it, you know what I'm saying? So I say somebody a good artist, but like the way they perform it. But I feel like you to get credit as a good, like a great artist, you have to write your own song. You have to write your own song. I can't live without money, even though I spent so long living without money. But it's like, it's hard to live without it. I can't say I can't live without it, because I did it. But it's hard to live without money, so I'm gonna scratch that. Because I done lived without money before. But I can't live without my family. I love my family. Like, we all we got. So like, my family, like my backbone, my structure, like the whole reason I do this. I just want to put my family in a better position. I can't live without without sports. I gotta watch some sports. Like, I love competition, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if they said there wasn't no more football or basketball. I'm gonna watch soccer. Like, I gotta watch sports, bro. I can't live without my game. I need my Xbox. I'm an Xbox nigga.
Facts.
No P4, no P5, Xbox, the new one. I got the new one. I definitely need that, you know, get my mind right. Sometimes a nigga, like, you know, nigga be stressed as hell, play the game, be good, just think real, should clear your mind. That shit definitely is good, like, what I'm on, 3?
Yeah, I think that was 3.
What's the 4th thing I can't live without? 4th thing I can't live without, I need weed. I need weed. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, not even just because, like, it's stress all the time and all of that shit. Shit definitely help with the stress. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, weed, like, it's also good, like, as far as, like, my creative process. You know, like, I like to get high, listen to beats and shit. Smoke some good weed. We normalizing smoking weed now. Like, smoke weed, none of that other shit. We're gonna normalize just smoking some good weed. I need my weed. And the number one thing I can't live without is music. Straight up. I love it. Even before I was a rapper, I was a fan of music. Even before, like, I thought about writing bars, I was sitting there criticizing them, critiquing bars, like, comparing your rappers, comparing songs. Like, I'm a student of the game as well as a player, so definitely can't live without this music. So all types of music, motherfucking from rap to R&B to rock and roll. I love it all. No doubt. I started rapping when I was in my 2nd year of college. I went to college for 2 semesters right after high school. I was like a good football player. I had D1 offers, but unfortunately, like, you know, grades and sports go hand in hand, and I wasn't a great student. So I settled for D3. I had to settle for D3. And when I was there, it's like a lot of politics and shit. Like, it's not the same feel, especially because I know at heart I'm a D1 athlete. So, like, I'm playing D3 ball, and it's politics, and they don't take it as serious, and I just felt like I was wasting my time there, man. That shit drove me into like sort of like a depression stage, cause like I seen my life about to change. I seen like nigga, motherfucking like football about to stop. I don't know what I'm about to do now, cause you know I'm a football player, so I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? All I do now is I'm just going to school, going to class, and then I'm leaving because I'm going to school in New Jersey. I'm going right back to the hood after class. I'm in the hood every day. Then I start getting distracted by other shit that's in school. Like, you know what I mean? Just being distracted, females, all type of shit. Letting that shit distract me and take my mind off the ball. And then home shit started getting serious. Like a lot of like people passing away, losing friends and family. And I'm just like, damn, like how do I vent? How do I vent like all of this like I'm going through, like the emotions I'm feeling? I mean, so after that I just started writing. I started writing, cause it's my way to vent. And then I'm like going to like niggas in the room, niggas in the hall, in the dorm hall and shit. Like, yo, hear this, like how this sound? And I'm blowing niggas' minds, like, they like, the fuck? This shit is crazy. So then that's all I needed, like that quick little, like that boost, like, I bet I'm about to run with this shit. Mm-hmm. Like it was just an idea, like, oh, I'm about to run with this, I'm about to like try to be a rapper. So then I go home, I think it might be like a spring break or something, close to Easter. And then like, I'm smoking, it's me, my cousin Dede, my cousin Jimmy. And I ain't see my cousin Jimmy in a while. And it's me, him, and Dede, we smoking. And it's like regular shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We just regularly chilling, but bro wasn't really being himself. Like Jimmy wasn't really being himself that day. I don't know what it was. But like, I was just doing anything to get him to smile. Like we joking with him, laughing with him, all of this shit. So Dede like, fuck it, put a beat on. And now, like, I'm like, damn, niggas don't even know. I've been writing, I've been rapping, all this shit. They don't even know. Like, these niggas don't even know. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to blow their mind. So I start going in for like 10 minutes straight. Mm-hmm. And now Jimmy, he's smiling. He happy, like, damn, like, and he ain't never seen me do that before, because this something I just picked up on the fly. Mm-hmm. Word up. And it gave me the chills thinking about that shit, because he looked me in the eyes and he told me, like, yo, take this shit serious. And he's saying that shit for the rest of the night. Take it serious. And then, like, I remember that, and like at the end of the night, I walked him to the train. He get on the train. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see you, bro. He like, I'm coming back. The doors closed. I looked at the doors closed. I looked him in the eyes. The train went off. I ain't see my boy again. He died that Sunday coming up. That was a Thursday. And like, after that, I just kept playing in my mind the last thing that I felt like he really meant, like that he said to me. He was like, yo, take this shit serious. Take this shit serious. And I'm thinking like this shit is a long story though. I started rapping this deep though. And I'm thinking like, damn, like I had a God-given talent playing football, and it was taken from me because I ain't putting in the work for it. The real work I needed, the behind the scenes work, the shit that niggas don't see. You feel me? I didn't put in that work, and I see what can happen for you when you take it for granted, how you could lose it. But on another note, I seen what can happen for a nigga that does it, that does the work, that puts in the extra effort and all of that. Cause I know niggas that's in the league right now that I played against and played with. So, and they ain't played with this shit. And they had their God-given talent, and they did their duty as to fulfill that talent. And I seen mine leave, and I lost it. I lost touch with that shit, and that's what drove me into rapping in the first place, which just drove me into finding my real talent. You feel me? Like, everything happened for a reason. And now I think of it like, now I'm not going to play with it because I'm not going to lose this one. So, ever since then, I don't play. Like, I might take a few months, like a month or two hiatus without dropping. But I'm not working. Like, you feel me? I'm constantly writing, constantly creating, constantly like trying to build my artistry. Now I'm a rapper. Like that. I ain't gonna try to say nothing crazy. That's a good ass question, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy, so I'm gonna just create something in my mind. You get a motherfucking, get a damn, my last dollar. I'm about to say, did you buy a mile for $1? Sell that shit for $1.50 and so on real quick till you get $5. Till you get $5, and then you take the $5 and you buy. I'm not trying to say that crazy. You buy a pack of water or something. Word up. You buy a pack of water. This for the kids watching too. It's summer coming up. Nice little hustle. Go get you some water. Sit up on the highway by the gas stations. The gas stations, the stores, on a hot summer day, just come out with cold water. $2. Nice little hustle, quick, double that money, get that money, man. You don't gotta do nothing illegal. Get a job, all that.
No doubt.
Getting money is cool.
Definitely is.
No doubt. My favorite movie growing up is Spider-Man 2. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, like heavy. Since I was a kid, big on Spider-Man. So my favorite movie right now is the new Spider-Man that came out. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I got honorable mention. If it ain't Spider-Man, it's Scream. I fuck with Scream heavy. That's my favorite killer. Cause it's hard. It's more realistic. Like Jason like a zombie and shit. Michael Myers like a zombie. Like these niggas is fake. Like Scream just a nigga that put on a mask and come get you.
Calling your phone and shit.
Bro, scare the shit out you, come stab you. That's ill as hell.
Facts.
Next 5 years, stamp all across like this country. Niggas know who the nicest. You know, like damn, like that young nigga, he brought that sound back for the young niggas. Like I'm just trying to make hip hop cool again. You know, we in an era where it's a lot of drill, a lot of trappy shit, and that shit cool, but I feel like we just need more balance. We need that music that's gonna put you through, like help you get through times and shit. Like real substance, like you know, like really talking to, like the shit that we grew up on. You feel me? That's missing. You can tell by the mindsets of like the young niggas nowadays. Ain't no more like conscious young niggas. You know what I mean? It's all like they all violent or something. It's supposed to be the niggas that like conscious, the balance, the in between, the like, you know what I mean?
Everybody wanna be Mr. Shoot 'em up.
Some niggas was listening to Common.
Word up.
Some niggas was listening to Straight Styles. Some niggas like J. Cole. You know what I mean? Frequency. FREQUENCY.
Facts. Word up.
This all one take. Every question natural.
Word up.
It's my dog too right here. It's my brother, nigga. Behind the camera. Fact.
They don't know, bro. They don't know, man. phone. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. What's that one thing you look for in a chick?
One thing I look for in a chick, her taste. Her taste. That goes deep. That goes as far as like her style, the way she dress, what she think is corny is not corny, like mentally, like how she thinks, the music she listens to, all that. Taste. Can't buy that.
What you like better? Ass or tits?
Ass. That's an easy one. Ass. Say what's good.
You already know it's the one and only D Rose, you feel what I'm saying? Jersey's finest, nigga. You now getting tuned in with my nigga Kyle, my blood, my equal twin, you feel me? Niggas ain't ready for nothing, none of this.
Facts, nigga.
And he got me in the closet just in case y'all niggas act stupid. So
Yeah, pop out crazy.
I'll be there in a little bit, you feel me? Like I said, this D Rose coming, you feel me? I'll be there.
That's good. You know this shit, baby.
Just let the people know what you got going on. What's up? What you got?
Gemini, the album, May 28th. Go get that. It's gonna be everywhere, all streaming platforms. Put my heart into this, you know. It's like a personal project for me, you know. So definitely go get that fire all the time, you know.
Right.
It was Kai. Shout out 2StrongTV. He came through, asked a couple questions. Natural, everything. Natural first take, one take shit. It's my guideline, the camera. Basic.